How you doing today? It's Marlon here from Marley Mac Media, and thanks for stopping by on this video. So I'm not one to make New Year's resolutions normally, but this year is an exception to that rule. I do have a resolution that I want to make inside this video right now for 2019. What I want to do is help you with more content, help you by providing you with more value. So what this means is that I'm not going to just be concentrating on the creative side, but I want to also help you build your brand, help you look at opportunities on the business side of things where you can actually earn more and not be a starving artist. As an independent musician, you owe it to yourself to actually make sure that you're capitalizing on opportunities. And I'm going to start making some more content related to those types of things. You see, I've got lots of friends that has so much to give, but they're hindered by the lack of knowledge, the lack of understanding, and the know-how to get certain things executed. And quite frankly, they're lacking in confidence because they don't know exactly what they're doing. And this is where I'm going to try and help bring across a lot more of my expertise to this channel so I can help you as an independent artist, as an independent musician, grow your business, grow your brand, and start actually earning some money from your music. To give you some context, I come from the background of marketing. I used to work in the corporate world in a marketing team. I was a web designer as well. I did freelance projects. I worked in-house on big projects where I had to be executing on product launches. I had to be executing on e-commerce sites and that sort of thing. Nowadays, I do websites just for myself, but I want to bring those expertise as that is also my main business, doing consulting with business owners and entrepreneurs. If you want to check that out and you're curious, you can check out marlonmcpherson.com. Now, I've done this in the employment world, and I've also done this as a freelancer. So I want to bring those expertise to the table as it relates to how I can help independent musicians own their own online real estate or digital real estate and try to take charge of their income and take charge of the way they market themselves and not be beholden to third parties like social media and other platforms that can actually change things at the drop of a hat. I want to bring this to the table here as well. You see, the problem is I've battled with this for so long, trying to keep things creative and trying to keep it strictly about the music production aspect of it. But then I thought to myself, why would you, as an independent musician or artist, not want to capitalize on these resources and this knowledge, this intellectual knowledge that I have as well? So there you go. I'm going to start helping you by providing a lot more of these content. And as such, I've got some announcements that I want to make. So as I've said, those areas in the business side of things are where I can deliver more value. That's where I've got a lot more to give. And as such, I've got a brilliant announcement to make here. And that is to say that I've started a membership program on Marley Mac Media. So if you go to vip.marleymacmedia.com, or if you just go straight to the homepage of marleymacmedia.com, you'll see a link where you can sign up right now to join my VIP club, where you'll have access to training courses, you'll have access to project packs and other resources that's going to help you creatively and help you with the business side of things as well. I have my music production course, which I'm offering right now on that platform, which I've had out for a while on another platform, and I've decided to bring it on here and offer it to you because I feel that you deserve to get as much value out of what I've got to offer here to get you going. And then once you've gotten going, you need to start building on what you've got already from a business perspective and start taking that next step to the next level. So I'm pleased to announce that you can sign up right now. I'll put a link on screen or somewhere in the description, and you can start on that journey with me. I don't know where this is going to take me yet, but I do have plans to just put as much as I can possibly into the membership. So to start off with is very great value already, but I'm only going to make it better and add more. So if you want to support me and if you want to allow me to support you and help you, then go ahead and sign up and become part of the VIP community here on Marley Mac Media. So on one of the levels of this VIP program, I have a branding and marketing course, which is going to help you as a musician, as an independent musician, build your brand, build your fan base, see what it takes to actually differentiate yourself as a brand, and to see what it takes to then start earning revenue around the concept of having true fans and being able to capture more income for yourself and not rely on platforms that are doing the marketing for you and that are setting the rules for you and not allowing you to necessarily operate the way that you'd like to operate fully. The other day, I think BeatStars got hacked in early December, and a lot of independent musicians, for example, lost files, they lost revenue, and they had no backup plan. They had no way of actually capturing those customers that were coming to BeatStars, wanting to buy their music, wanting to buy whatever they had to offer. I want to help you to build your own real estate online so you can actually take charge of that and not have to be reliant on these platforms. So diversification is one of the things that I'm focusing on, not just in the content, but in terms of in my income to be able to sustain this channel and to sustain what I do and to make sure that I'm always able to provide you with the best knowledge and the best understanding of what's going on in the business world of music production. So the next thing that I have going on is I've got a podcast that I've started called the Marley Mac Music Production Podcast. If you search it on Apple, you can find it on the podcast app. If you also search on the Stitcher app, you'll find it on that app as well. That app is available both on iOS and Android. So you probably have also seen some episodes, video versions of it on the Marley Mac Media channel already. I'm planning to do more content around sharing articles, sharing interesting information that I've come across in that podcast. And if I get the odd interview here and there as well, I'll be probably seeking out some interviews. But don't hold me to that just yet. I'm trying to keep it as casual as I can so that it's not too much pressure in me bringing that podcast out to you. So this is part of my strategy for 2019 to diversify and to try and enrich the content that I provide to you and enrich the ways in which that content is brought to you as well. The last thing that I want to touch on is that, look, I've been living in my own head for a long time. I've been wanting to do something with the Marley Mac Media channel to, I don't know, be more productive, like I said, and to be more impactful with the message that I bring and with the resources that I bring to you and make it more relevant and more meaningful to you in terms of touching your bottom line so you can actually eat, so you can actually feed your families. But I've just been I've been procrastinating. I've been trying to actually give myself reasons why it probably wouldn't work. But you know what? The key thing here is to actually do it, to start somewhere, to put it out. And I'm going to encourage you right now to say, look, whatever plans you've got, whatever things you've got going on in your head, if you can't figure it out yourself, get someone to help you figure it out. And just start somewhere and build on what you've got. When I started this channel a while back, I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to take things, but I just knew that I had something to give. And, slowly, it all came together. So I want to encourage you to go after your dreams, go after what you want to do for 2019. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. As long as you've made your estimations, you've calculated the risk, you know what you've got to give. Follow your gut. Just follow your gut and get going. So I want to encourage you, like I said, to just get started. So that's all I've got for you inside this video. I'm really excited in terms of what's coming up for this channel and what's coming up for me for 2019, but especially what you're going to achieve. So go ahead, and if you haven't already subscribed there. Go ahead, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, now is your opportunity. Remember to hit that bell notification icon so you can get the notifications when I upload new content. Also, when you sign up to Marley Mac Media, the VIP club, make sure you look out for the emails from me as well in my newsletter, where I'll be sending out updates on the content. So happy 2019 and all the best. Nothing but greatness for this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.